Hey guys, here we are at Mount Washington in the Mazda MX5, and one thing that you may have noticed when driving any car up Mount Washington is that once you get to the finish line, you're not actually done with the track. You actually still have a little bit of exit road before you get to the top of the hill. And so as we're getting to the top of the hill on this run, you can see that we're about to get to the finish line, and once we cross the finish line, which is right there, we go over this hill right here and we get some air time. And so the thing I was wondering was how fast do you have to be to get some airtime in the Mazda MX-5 here? So let's analyze this a bit further here. So if we just go to chase view for a minute, you can see that as we cross the finish line, right up here, then there's a service road on the right hand side, and then right next to that is the jump. So we can use that service road to refer to where the jump is about to start. You can see all the air time and just see that a bit more easily. Let's just rotate the car over here. And now let's just see this from the side. So going over the crest here and all four tires in the air and then landing hard. And that was, you can see, going over the crest at 85 miles per hour. So what I decided to do, I decided to try out this jump in a few different speeds. I tried it at 60, 70, and 80 miles per hour to see how fast it needed to be. So let's analyze the different tests we had. So the first one was at 60 miles per hour, and here it was. So as we go over we're coming to the finish line here, and then we're going past the service road, over the crest, and no noticeable air time. And just to get a little more clear analysis, let's just try to get under the car, just where we can see the front tires. Can we notice any liftoff? The tires seem to be quite stable. You can see some suspension movement, but no movement from the tires. So we had a second run where we went at 70 miles per hour. So let's see if we can find this one. There it is. So again, let's just see this from the chase view first. Coming up to the finish line, and then over the crest. And that one was really close. So let's see if we can just go to the side to look at that more closely. And going in slow motion, still really hard to judge. It doesn't look like much, so let's just go to the rear chase and look under the car. And if we look at this really closely, we can see, I think the front tires just get off of it there. You can see at that moment, like the right front up in the air. I think the rear tires stay. So if we're talking about two tires airborne, I think 70 does it. But if we're looking for all four, let's get a bit closer. So instead of 85, you went to 80. And now let's see what that looks like. So here we are, coming to the finish line. Going up the hill, and as we cross the service road, let's play this in full speed first. You could definitely hear some engine noises as we got over the crest there. So let's go in slow motion from our side view, and I think we just about got all four tires airborne. So now let's look at our rear chase view just to get a closer look at this. And as we go past the service road over the hill, we can see right there at that moment all four tires in the air, and that is pretty clear evidence. So I'd say in order to get four tires airborne, maybe just a little under 80 miles per hour, you can see going over this crest, it was just 80, maybe 79 or so. But you do not need to go 85, you just need about 80 or a little bit less, and if you want the front tires airborne, about 70 miles per hour. Hope you enjoyed this different video. Let me know if you want to see any other cars tested here, but yeah, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.